and welcome back to our 5th phonics lesson. I know, we've got quite a few now under our belt. Now today I have taken the challenge portion of the phonics lesson out. And this is because I have something really challenging for us to do today. Really challenging. So I feel like the challenge is already in what we're going to do today. So I'm going to start off, I'm just going to go straight into it. We're going to go straight into our revision and we are going to be looking at our phase 2. Now you're going to say, Miss David, there's no challenge in a phase 2. We did those in reception, that's easy. But we're going to look at those alternative sounds that we learnt in phase 5. So we're going to look at the fact that some of these phase 2 graphemes also have a second sound and a second way of saying them. That's the challenge today. But I believe that you can do it. I believe in you, and I know that you know these because we've learned them before. So we're going to have a go. Don't worry if you get them wrong. That's not a problem because that's what we're going to be revising today. That's why we revise. Practice makes perfect. Okay, are you ready? Okie dokie. Right. Eyes on me. Make sure you're listening. Remember, you're going to say it, I'm going to say it, then we're going to say it together. Perfect. Right. Ah. Let's say that together. Ah. S. Let's say that together. S. T. Let's say that together. T. Now remember, the trick with our phase 2 is that with sounds like s and t, you're tempted to say s and t. There is no I will not accept the It is s and t. Okay? I will not accept this extra So we've got to think about the sounds that we're making today because it makes it harder to blend if you're adding in an extra sound that's just not there. So let's make sure we're making those sounds. Let's have a go at this one. What sounds does this one make? Because this one has 2 sounds for one grapheme. Have a go. What's its first sound? What's its alternative sound? You're right, it's I, but it also makes the sound I. Let's say that together. So, I and I. I as in pin, I as in find. Tricky. Let's have go at this one. Remember, no no We do not want the Right, you're right. It's p. Let's say that together. P. And remember, it's almost a whisper. It's so quiet. That's why we call it a hard to hear sound. Oh, 1 grapheme, 2 sounds. You're right. Sometimes it's as in hot, and sometimes it's O as in cold. Let's say that together. Sometimes it's as in hot, and sometimes it's O as in cold. And we did that one last week. See, there's a little bit of a challenge in our phonics today. Let's have a go at this one. You're right, that's ul. Let's say that together. Ul. I hope we didn't say la. We don't like la. It's ul. Let's have a go at this one. Sound does that make? You're right, it's b. Let's say that together. B. We do not want a b. It's a b. A b. There's no Good job. You're doing really well. Let's have a go at this one. You're right, that's eh. Let's say that together. Eh. Now, sometimes this eh is silent, so it doesn't make any sound. And sometimes it works together with another letter to form a split digraph. So eh is a little bit tricky. What about this one? You're right. It's n. Let's say that together. N. I hope we didn't say n. It's n. Yeah, that's right. Let's have a go at this one. Correct. That's ul. Let's say that together. Ul. Now, what about this one? You're right. That's h. Let's say that together. Notice that that one's as quiet as the p. It's really quiet as a sound. And I'm not saying h. It's h. Remember, makes it easier, makes you a better reader when we pronounce them correctly. What about this one? You're right. It's k. Let's say that together. K. Well done. Oh, one grapheme, two sounds. Have a go at this one. Can you remember? You're right. It's g as in go and j as in giraffe. So sometimes it makes the g sound and sometimes it makes the j sound. So let's do that one together. G as in go and j as in giraffe. Tricky, tricky. That's why this phase 2, they catch you out now. Have a go at this one. You're right. It's s. Let's say that together. S. What about this one? Yeah, you're right. It's f. Let's say that together. F. Good job. What about this one? Yeah, you're right. It's Let's say that together. Good job. Oh, one grapheme, two sounds. What sounds does this one make? Tricky. I'll give you a clue. Think about circus. Think about the word circus because it's got two of these in it and they both sound different. You're right. Sometimes it's k as in cat and sometimes it's s as in circus, as in the s in circus. You're right. Isn't that tricky? So let's do that again. K as in cat and s as in circus. Catching you out. But I think you can do it. That's why I've done it today. I think we're on a roll and we're able to do it. Let's have a go at this. It's Let's say that together. What about this one? Yeah, you're right. It's let's say that together. What about this one? You're right. It's let's say that together. Coming to our final ones. What about this one? You're right. It's k. Let's say that together. K. Oh, final one. Are you ready? Yeah, you're right. It's d. Let's say that together. D. That was challenge. That was tricky. There were some ones in there to catch you out, but I know you did it. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Well done. So, right. Now, this is another reason that I removed the challenge out of today's phonics lesson. This is another reason I moved the challenge out. Because these are two ones that are really tricky. They're really tricky. And they're tricky for a reason. Now, what sound does that make? You're right. It's oo. But it also makes the U sound. Let's say that one together. Oo. U. Let's try that again. Oo. U. So this is a grapheme that has two phonemes. Oo and U. It's tricky, but it's the same with its split digraph. So we might say oo And then it also can make the sound U. Let's do that together. Oo. U. Let's do that one more time. Oo. U. So when we're reading a word, we've got to try it 2 different ways. And this is why these ones are difficult. But do you know what? I know that you can do it. And what it's going to take is a little bit of practice. And then I think we'll have these ones nailed. And we'll revisit these ones again, I think, at a later date as well to give us a little bit of a helping hand. And you can always come back to this video if you want to have another practice with them. Okay? So, I've not done as many for our practice. I've not got as many words today. And because I've removed the challenge, because the challenge is these, we've not got as many. But you can always come back and have another go. So, I'm going to just demonstrate what I want you to do with this first word. Okay, so I just want you to watch for a second what I do. So I'm having a look at the word and I spot the digraph we've just been talking about. Okay, I spot it as the digraph, not as the split digraph. I spot it as this one. Okay, so I'm going to try it the oo way first, and then I'm going to try it the u way first. And even if the first one sounds right, I'm going to check by doing it the second time to make sure that I'm correct. Okay? So, b, oo, oo, blue. Let's do that one more time. B, oo, oo, blue. Now, blue sounds right to me, but I'm going to check it by using the U sound. So I'm going to go b, ul, u, blue. Doesn't sound right to me. Blue doesn't sound like a word. So I think it's the first one. I think we say it with the oo sound this time. So b, ul, oo, blue. The colour blue. Okay, do you see what we're going to do? So I want you to join in. Once I've shown you, once you've had a go, I'm going to have a go, and then we're going to say it together. Okay, same principle applies. So you're going to have a go, I'm going to have a go, we're going to say it together. Remember, you've got to try it both ways. You've got to try it with the oo sound and with the u sound. So if you need to pause me to have a go at that, please do. Right, let's have a go at this one next. So straight away, I spot this digraph. When I'm looking at this word, I spot it straight away in the middle. So you have a go at blending that word. You're going to use the oo first, and then you're going to use the u. Ready? Ooh, ul, fool. Now, that does sound like a word, the word fool, but I know because of the spelling that that's not right. So I'm going to try it the second way. You, fuel. Fuel sounds right to me because fuel is like the fuel you put in your car to make it run. Like your parents go to the petrol station and they put fuel in their car to make it work. So I know that it's fuel. Let's do that one together. You, fuel. Excellent. Let's try the next one. Oh, straight away I spot our split digraph one. So we're going to try it with the split digraph one. And remember, this one also makes the oo sound and also makes the u sound. So you're going to try it both ways again. Have a go. Ready? Ood, rude. See, that one does sound right, but I'm going to try it the second way just to check. You'd, rude. That one doesn't sound right to me, and I know it doesn't sound right because I can barely say it. So it sounds like it's the oo one this time. Ooh, d. Rude. Let's do that together. Ooh, d. Rude. Excellent work. Like when somebody is being rude. Let's have a go at this one. Ready? Okay. I instantly spot there's a split digraph. So have a little go. Ready? Okay. Remember, I'm going to try it the oo sound first, and then I'm going to try it with the u sound first. So I'm going to go k, oo, b, coob. Doesn't sound right to me, coob. Doesn't sound like a word. So I'm going to try it the second way. K, u, b, cube. Cube. That sounds right to me. Let's do that one together. It's the second sound this time that's right. So, k, u, b, cube. Like the 3D shape cube. Excellent job. Right. Have a go at this next one. Now this time, I want you to have a go with both sounds, but I'm going to do it with the one sound. Okay, so I'm going to just say it the way I know that it's said. Okay, you can check yourself whether or not you said it the right, whether you decided it was the oo or the u sound. Okay, so go on, have a go. You have a go at reading it with both sounds, and you decide whether it's the oo or the u. Decided? You're right. It's the oo sound this time. So it's t, oo. Ooh. True. Let's do that together. T, ooh. True. As in when something is true. If you said it was the oo sound and you read true, give yourself a pat on the back. And if you didn't, don't worry. Okay, we've got plenty of other chances to get it right. Okay, let's have a go at that next one. So remember, this time you are going to decide whether it's the oo or the u sound for this digraph that I spot in this word. Okay, and you're going to read the word and decide which one it was. You're right, for this word, this time it was the u sound instead of the oo sound. So it was the u sound this time. Let's read it with that u sound. G, u. Argue. Let's do that one more time together. G, u. Argue. Like when somebody's arguing, we say, it's when somebody's having a little bit of a disagreement, they're not getting along. We sometimes argue, you might sometimes argue with your brother or sister, but this time it was the U sound. Excellent job. Right. Have a go at this one. This time I spot that it's the split digraph grapheme. So you have a go. Is it oo or is it u? Ready? You're right. It's the oo one for this word. So we're going to say it the oo way. Okay? Ooh, t, flute. Let's do that one more time together. Ooh, t, flute. So it's the oo sound this time. And a flute is an instrument that you play by blowing into it and moving your fingers across the holes. And it makes quite a high-pitched sound. Right. What about for this one? Oh, I spot my split digraph. Spot it. So is it the oo or is it the u sound? You have a go. You're right. For this one, it's the U sound. So it's D, U, K, duke. Let's do that one more time together. D, U, K, duke. A duke is a title for somebody who's in power or powerful. So like we have lords and ladies, we also have dukes. Okay. Have a go at this one. Remember, you've got to say the word twice. Once with the oo sound and once with the u sound. And decide whether it was the oo or the u sound for that word. So you've got to decide which one was the real word. Ready? Okay. So it's k, ul, oo, clue. So for this one, it was the oo sound. Did you get it right? Well done. K, ul, oo, clue. Let's do that together. K, ul, oo, clue. Excellent job. I think you're really getting the hang of this. Let's have a go at this one. Now, this one's a little bit longer, but don't let it put you off. You need to do what we've just been doing. You need to decide whether it was the oo sound or the u sound that made it a word. Ready? S, t, a, t, u. Let's do that one more time. S, t, a, t, u. Statue. Yeah? So it was the u sound this time. Let's do that one more time together. S, t, a, t, u. Statue. So it was the u sound. Well done, guys. Statue. Statue is like a statue. Ooh, Nelson's column on the roundabout not far from where our school is. The Nelson on top, he's a statue because he's made out of stone. Okay, have a go with this one. Straight away, I spot that split digraph. So is it the oo or is it the u for this one? You're right, it's the oo. Let's say this one together. J, oo, June. Like the month of June. We're currently in the month June. Let's do that once again together. J, oo, June. Well done. Okay. Last word, and then we're moving on to our day of the week. Okay? Last one. I see that split digraph, and you need to decide, is it going to be the oo or the u? Okay. This time, it's the u sound. So it's huh, u. Oh, and that g that we think is a g, it's making its alternative sound. Oh, this word is tricky. It's making its alternative sound, so it's making a j sound instead of a g sound. So it's huge, huge, huge. Let's do that one more time together. Huge, huge. Whew. Huge, as in when something is huge, it means it's really big. Do you know what, guys? Give yourselves a clap. You've done so well. Those were so hard. Oh, but you did amazing work. So we're going to move on to our day of the week. And I just wanted to talk about our day of the week from our last phonics lesson because it happens to have this digraph in it. I just wanted to talk about it. So is it the oo or is it the u? You're right, it's the u. So it's t, u, s, d, a. Tuesday. And Tuesday has the u sound in it. Whew. Tricky. Right. So here's our new day of the week. Now, I have talked about this one before because there's a way I remember to spell it, which I'll talk you through, but I want you to have a go. Which day of the week is this one? Have a go. Ready? Ed, wed. Ness, day, Wednesday. Wednesday. I know, but that's how I remember to spell it. When I'm thinking about the word Wednesday, I always think Wednesday. 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 I know, but today's word is Wednesday, and it is spelt as if it's going to be spoken as Wednesday, but it isn't. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Let's say that together. Wednesday. Let's whisper it. Wednesday. Let's shout it. Wednesday. Fantastic. Right. We got a tricky word alert. Let's have a look at our tricky word for today. Now, this one looks very similar to a tricky word we looked at yesterday. Well, not yesterday, it would be Tuesday. And we looked at it Tuesday, and we looked at this tricky word on Tuesday. We looked at this one. Do you remember what this one was? Yeah, you're right. It was Mr. But this one has got that. Do you remember what tricky word this is? We have looked at this one before. And we have talked about it. Yeah, you're right. It's Mrs. And Mrs. is the title we use before somebody's name when they are a woman who is married. And we've talked it really quietly. Mrs. Let's shout it. Mrs. Okay, let's have a look at that next tricky word. Ooh. There we go. Whew. Now, this one you would have learnt at the beginning of the year and in reception. Have a little look at it. What tricky word is this one? Now, I'm going to give you a clue. You can kind of sound this one out, but the eh is silent, so it doesn't make any sound. Have a go. Let's do it. This word is little. Let's say that together. Little. Let's say that together again. Little. Little. And I know it's little because I can read it like this. It. Because the eh is silent, so I'm not going to say it. I'm going to go it. Little. Little. Not little eh, because that's not. It's little. As in when something is little, it's small. Okay, let's go on to do our final tricky word, and then we're going to apply those skills. Have a little look at this word. Now, the tricky part of this word is that letter O. It's that letter O. Because you might think, oh, well, it's making the O sound. You might go D-O. But it's not that. That'd be do. And you might think, oh, well, I know the other sound is O. D-O. Do. But it's not that one either. And that's why this one's tricky. Yeah, you're right. It's do. Let's say that together. Do. Let's whisper it really quietly. Do. Let's shout it loudly. Do. Do, as in you will do your homework. I mean, there isn't any homework, but for this example, the word do means to do something. Yeah, to do an action. It might mean to do your spelling, or it might be to do your phonics. Okay? Let's now move on to our apply. Okay, so we're going to have a look at a sentence. You're going to have a go at reading it, and then once you've had a go at reading it, I will have a go at reading it, and we will talk as we go through. Have a go at reading that sentence. Ready? Okay. Now, I spot a tricky word immediately, and it was a tricky word we did in our last phonics session. Can you remember it? Yeah, you're right. It's there. There. Excellent. So, there. I spot a second tricky word. Tricky word's that one. Yeah, you're right. It's was. Let's say that together. Was. There was a. I spot that tricky word we've just looked at. And I remember that the eh at the end of that word is silent. So it's it, little. There was a little. And in this next word, the eh is working with the to make that oo or you sound. So let's try it. I'm going to try it the first way first. Oot, flute. That sounds right, but I'm going to try it the second way just to check. Ute, flute. That doesn't sound right. It sounds like the first way. So it's oot, flute. There was a little flute. Let's have a look at that next word. That. Let's do that together. That. Ooh, this one's tricky. Liked. Let's do that again together. Liked. And when we blend it back together, that d becomes like almost a t sound. Liked. There was a little flute that liked. Oh, we looked at that tricky word. We were spelling it in our last phonics session. Yeah, you're right. That's to. There is a little flute that liked to. Then let's look at the next word. Play. There was a little flute that liked to play. Now I've got to decide, is it oo or is it you? Tune. Let's try it the second way. Tune. Yeah, you're right. It's the you way for tune, because tune is like a musical tune. So there is a little flute that liked to play a tune. And when it's tune, it makes sense. There was a little flute that liked to play a tune. I wonder what tune it liked to play. Right, now we have come to our final section, our spelling section. Are you ready? Pens and pencils at the ready. You're going to need a piece of paper. Right, your first word I would like you to have a go at spelling is cube. Have a go at spelling the word cube. I'm going to have a go at spelling it too. Ready to share? Fabulous. Right. This is how you spell cube. K-U-B. Cube. Did you spell it correctly? Well done. And don't worry if you didn't. Have a go at practicing your spelling again next to it. Good job. Our next word we're going to have a go at spelling, you've seen it a few times during this phonics session, is flute. Have a go at spelling the word flute. Ready? This is the word flute. 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 Did you spell it correctly? Well done. If you didn't, don't worry. Remember what I said? Even adults get their spellings wrong sometimes, and sometimes teachers do too. So just have another go next to it, and you'll be a spelling extraordinaire in no time. Right. Your next word is Tuesday. Ooh, a little bit mean with this one. Tuesday. Have a go at spelling Tuesday. Ready? T-U-S-D-A. Tuesday. Did you spell it correctly? Well done. I especially will be pleased if you got that day part correct. Good job. Right. The next word I would like you to have a go at practicing is another day of the week, and it's the one we've just been talking about. And I'd like you to have a go at spelling it because I gave you that little trick on how to spell Wednesday. Have a go at spelling Wednesday. Wed. Nes. Day. Wednesday. Are you ready? Wed. Nes. Day. Wednesday. Did you get it right? Well done. And don't worry if you didn't. Have a go at practicing it again next to it or underneath. Good job. Right. Let's do our 2 new spelling tricky words for today. Today I would like you to have a go at spelling the tricky word. So it's the word you. Have a go at spelling the tricky word you. Are you ready to share? Okay. This is the tricky word you. Now, the tricky part of this word when spelling it is that people think it's got that oo, so they think it's going to be 2 letter O's next to each other, but it isn't. It's Y-O-U. You. Tricky. Don't worry if you got it wrong. Have a go at practicing it next to it and have a go at practicing it underneath. Okay, this is your last word to spell. Have a go at spelling the word was. Ready? Was. And what's tricky about was is it sounds like it should be spelt W-O-Z rather than W-A-S. Was. It's tricky. Okay, if you didn't get it right, don't worry. Have a practice next to it, have a practice underneath, and you'll get it next time. And if you got it right the first time, well done. Okie dokie. So we come to the end of our phonics session again. And don't know about you guys, but that was hard. So I think you deserve another round of applause. Well done. Thank you for being so fabulous. Thank you for coming back again. Fantastic work. And I will see you next week. Bye.